Hi everyone, welcome to Farming Simulator 2015. I am on the Pleasant Valley map, trying to figure out where to sell bales when I get them baled. Right now, I see a lot of the other YouTubers making a mistake, I think, in where they're wanting to make money, so they're starting to sell bales. But the mistake I see them making is the fact that they're selling just regular straw and hay bales. I can make a whole lot more money wrapping them up like silage. I've noticed that silage is the best selling that there is. It sells for roughly $1,200 a bale. Whereas the hay sells for $864 if I remember correct. So you gotta figure out the best way to make your money if you're just getting started out. Wow, this is moving up quick. I didn't expect to get this many bales out of this little section right here that I've mowed down. Not arguing in the least, just a pleasant surprise. You want to make money quick. And I understand why they don't do the cheat for the money. What's the use of having a simulator game if all you're going to do is just throw money into it to get everything all at once? Part of the process, I think, is treating it like real life, where you got to work to get your money. It's no fun to me to start out on a map with $10-15 million and all the top equipment. I worked hard to get all this equipment without cheating. It's not been easy, it's a long road, but we all want to get there. And if you're wondering why I'm using the stock baler, because I wanted to use the chrome baler that they put out in the big Giants mod contest. To me, it was the best looking one out there. But every time I try to load it up and buy it, it crashes my game, which I'm not happy about that, But I'm not sure why it's doing it. So I'll take it all, one step at a time, easy go, make as much money as I can. Dang, these bales. This map here, I think, is a good multiplayer map. For one person, it's hard because the map is huge. You're working to unlock different parts of the map. I haven't found out where you sell everything yet. You start out, you've got to make your own diesel fuel your own seeds, your own fertilizer. Now to make your diesel fuel, you gotta have sugarcane, sorghum, and corn. And you start out with a few of those fields already planted, which is a nice thing to help you get a leg up to start. And another good part about it, as far as the seed making, it doesn't matter what crop you dump into the seed makers, it'll give you the seeds for anything. So you don't have to worry about planting sorghum and then dumping sorghum in to get sorghum seeds. No matter what you plant is what you get. And then you drop it all in there, and then it converts it into any type of seed when you put it in your planter. Making it real easy, I think, to make seeds for whatever product you want to make. I was scared when I started it that if I wanted corn seed, I had to save corn to put in a seed maker. But now, luckily, I dumped wheat in. When I went to plant, all I do is just dump it in my corn planter and select corn. Makes it real good. A happy seeder is a good seeder. I hate going this slow, but bales are adding up so quick. I hate to floor it and stop, floor it and stop, floor it and stop. Did anyone out there get any of the new mods that got out in the contest? And if so, let me know which ones you like. You can check it out and see which ones won. But I want to know which ones that you, the players, liked. Like I know some YouTubers, there's one of them that really loves the small Massey Ferguson tractor, which is not a bad tractor. I just found out with this game you need some of the bigger machinery. Which sucks in terms of like the balers. If you go with the stock baler I'm using, you gotta have a big tractor to pull it. You can't just buy it and use one of the small tractors. To me, that was really a downside to buying new equipment. I understand all the horsepower things. But around here where I live, you see a lot of the farmers using the John Deere 40 class tractors to pull their round balers. And as you can see here, I have to use the big New Holland tractor to pull the baler because of the horsepower issues. Sweet, looks like we're going to be able to get out of here with emptying this bale. I'm beginning to worry that I was going to have to mow more grass to finish out this bale. Because I want to make some bales out of the silage, and I want to make some out of the straw. Now, I want to do that for cattle. Yep. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to mow just a little more grass. Which I don't want to do, but you got to do what you got to do. Look, I really need to wash this sucker, don't I? Which I don't understand this whole getting dirty concept and washing it. Yeah, it looks better, but how many farmers out there take the time to wash their equipment? Most of them I see, they just wait on the rain to wash their equipment because they're always using it. I'd love to see one of these mowers in real life, because I wonder how loud it is in person. Because it seems like a really loud machine on here. I may have just mowed too much, but that's okay. I'll get it up eventually. Grass laying in the field is grass that can be baled. That's the whole good part about it. Look at that, I done good. I didn't have to do too much. So I'm glad of that. I wouldn't want to have to mow a strip a mile long to be able to make one bale finish. Now before we go on to the next step, I want to get some of my harvesters back running. Because I'm trying to harvest corn, as you can see right here, to make diesel fuel. And this is one of the bigger fields on the map, which some of them are huge. Boy, are they huge. Well, this one's done. I'm harvesting canola just to make extra money. Because I'm not sure how to unlock some of the places you can buy, such as a mine. Mining area to me is where you can make good money. But I can't figure out how to unlock it yet. So my theory was it takes money. Everyone keeps telling me just hit F1 and it'll tell you, but When I go to it, guess what? F1 doesn't work to tell me what you get. All it's showing me is the normal what you can do to run equipment or getting a truck and everything. And I'm using the case and the New Holland baler, New Holland harvester, because it's easier to keep up with in course play trying to figure out which machine you're using. Because if you've got 3 or 4 different harvesters, it can be a little complicated. When you're trying to figure out, well, I've got 5 different harvesters, the same thing. Yeah, this way. This map's so large, I forget where I'm going. Here's your little first person driving. Got to stay out of the fields. Normal farmer won't drive through his fields, so we're trying to avoid those. Trying to make it as realistic as possible. I'm going to cheat a little bit, cut up through the grass, which I don't mind that. Driving through the grass is not a biggie. Just throw the throttle to it and let her go. I have noticed with this map I run into a problem here on the blue farm when it comes to trying to fill the truck. Because with a big truck, the spout doesn't hardly stick out far enough. So it's a little hard to hit the box to fill up your trailers. You gotta just back it in there slow and easy and get it just right. Where with we know with most of the other maps, it's sticking out real far. And with all the other farms I've noticed on here, it sticks out a good ways so you can get under it real easy. Is anyone out there playing on this map in single player, or is it I'm the only one, well, nutty enough to try it? I know most people just go at it in single player. Say I'll do it, and then they see the map and they're like, this map be better with multiplayer. Found it. If you saw there, I've got two of these, one of the case. Yes, I got it right. First time I've got that right off the bat. Okay, this is my corn trailer. Back we go to make us another trip. Trying to figure out the fastest way to get back up to the farm. Now, if you're wondering why am I dumping all my corn back up here instead of taking it straight to the gas plant, it's because I want to be able to control how much I put in there. I don't want to have this truck going down there and that being full and then everything being stuck, not offloading and backing my entire system up. I want to keep everything rolling at a good pace. And the great part about this map, I think, is that all farms share the quantity of product you have. You have all the grain in one place. So if I harvest grain on the blue farm, I don't have to come back to the blue farm every time to load up my truck to sell it at the spot I need to. I can go to the white farm if it's closer to my sell point, which makes it a whole lot easier, I think. We all know with diesel and everything, you've got to do it at the closest point. Now, which one is this booger? I think it might be this one. Yes, it is, thankfully. Whoop, header head. Good, I got this working the way I want it. Now we've got all three of our harvesters going. What's this guy doing now? Hey, he's actually going to do what I want to for once. That's good, that's good. I think that I need to, I need to buy a wrapper. And I will tell you from experience, it's easier to buy your whatever you're buying and then reset it, because it resets it back over at your gas producing plant. And to me, that's a whole lot closer than trying to drive all the way over to the shop and buy your stuff, because it'll take you a good 15-20 minutes to get over to the shop. The shop is a long way off. Because this map is enormous. You gotta be able to run 60, 70 mile an hour to make a good fast trip. We all know with farming, faster is better as far as driving time. But we'll get it, don't worry. And if I'm not mistaken, I'll clarify it when I figure out where to sell them. The silage and every other bale, there is no price difference in a round bale and a square bale. So if you enjoy doing square bales versus round bales, you're still going to get the same price per bale, which makes it a whole lot easier in trying to figure out which bales you want to make. To me, I love doing square bales because you just grab them and go, grab them and go. Over the round baler, you got to stop and offload. The offloading time drives me nuts. There is a John Deere round baler that will attach to the wrapper. So therefore you're doing them all at one time. You just bale and wrap with one tractor while you're doing it. And yes, it is real. To make sure that some of the implements out there are real, I'll Google them just to make sure. Because I don't like using some stuff that are make-believe, like a 60-row planter. There are not any planters out there that are enormous. Yeah, I'm right here at my potato field. And I plan on showing a video of us harvesting potatoes. And I want to do video of silage, everything else out there. If there's anything out there that you'd like to see a video of me doing, please tell me. Because I want to do what makes everyone interested in watching. Because there's no need to do a video if you're going to be bored to tears with it and not want to watch it. I want to make the game as interesting for you as possible. Because I enjoy playing the game, but I want to do the videos where you are interested in watching them. I just wish the wrapping process was a little faster. If any of you have ever done bale wrapping, you know that it can be a little slow. Whew, I was worried that bale was going to run off. We don't want the bales running off and leaving us. Because I found out on the Vanilla West Bridge map that bales, they like to leave. You might be doing one and then you won't see it for a while. I've had to hunt bales down. Coming up on our 30-minute mark. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe and leave comments because I want to know what you think. Your comments are very important to me. So please let me know what you think.